Hello Ghana for aha Ghana team. Na ensema etwebum wo Ghana eno na me be me aframe snowy ameje so de amount fefefe. Now we are still on IMF bailout. Naziano as information bia social media is a way out. Everybody is trying to say Ghana, you bet me every IMF na say no el ko ba na say Ghana ye be de ka. Na say no ye say answer na Ghana you bet me akọ inimpa de. I just here to two taxes ni and na say utility no. I just here to two it is nsuo water ni na ga ka no enche you want the prices ne be cost so say ne be ya you bet me generate more revenue as a year Ghana na it me e dey sort ye out because already now Deputy Information Minister Edith Mawabesudi says that 3 billion loan na akwaje no so Ghana be bia solve all Ghana's problems into I just say yankasa yet me de eboaboa ye ho na eboaboa ye ho a ebetimi akoye nti enhwe another issue from IMF ne senya airco e ama Ghana but almost say new taxes tariff hikes crucial for Ghana's bailout deal into IMF mpenifo ni bi na eka sa asem we say IMF mpenifo this kind of their mind no di trace and they are trying to help Ghana send will come out of this mess and also be able to pay our loans. The International Monetary Fund has justified the adoption of the 3 mobilization measures as well as the increase in utility costs as Ghana attempts to fix its balance of payment problems in TI. Say mobilization of then measures and then adoption of and then increasing utility. This is what they are saying. Almost saying despite criticisms, the excess duty, growth and then sustainability and income tax amendment law aims to generate a year 4 billion Ghana cedis for the country each year. So these are new taxes we introduced here some time ago in Ghana. And also Ghana for Kasa say we are paying a lot of taxes in Ghana and the Akaka omubuye komu and the Akaka abino and in Ghana home with the e-levy about e-levy account service about issue of e-levy for you need to be about to and the Akaka say I want sign the new taxes about and no and I just I may be paying for the Akaka I just say Ghana ya nyane sa dia ene ye nko ye loan na akwaje no kanu ye hu so na ye hu nya ye de beye na ye hu de de beye so dia at the end of the day se ka se kwa potua eno so ebeye or how e de amaga na 20 way omo se nya ye ni na ye nya ye nti omo se these along with a expected tariff increase in June are deemed crucial competence of the country's $3 billion 3-year extended credit facility with the IMF. In the Dr. Leandro Medina, IMF resident representative in Ghana, has been arguing in favor of an adjustment in the face of other tough economic conditions. In the revenue measures that have been passed between December and April are part of the prior actions. I think it's very important to mobilize revenue, of course. In just Ghana, it is very important for us to mobilize revenue. How can we mobilize revenue? Through the taxes. Ghana, just revenue to GDP in Ghana is very low as compared to other countries. In just Ghana is making a huge effort to increase revenue, and then this will be done mainly by increasing the tax base, of course. So he's on the increasing of taxes at Ghana. Say Ghana, and was it me increases some of taxes. Say you may bit me either mobilizing revenue. See what is important is to say is that this is the large and then front load fiscal consolidation. So say Ghana's international reserves up to $5.7 billion after IMF deal. This is our reason. Meanwhile, the country's gross international reserves have increased to $5.7 billion after selling the $3 billion deal with the International Monetary Fund. These are highlights from data made available by the Bank of Ghana. And so I'm saying, with the approval of the IMF supported program and receipt of the first tranche of the disbursements, the gross international reserve have increased to $5.7 billion as of Friday, May 19, equivalent to 2.6 months of import cover. Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Anderson, Edisa in some way, Etuda, and almost as Ghana for. And what say, share your day. Now, your boy, home or them pass, send a bear IMF loan. You bet me, I Etiaka, na Yakoin, and yes, Adia, yes, me, Elcoin, almost say, or no, believe it. One of the things I bet me, and say, you better to taxes more, let me mobilizing more revenue. Send a bear Ghana, you bet me, I'll call Yenina, IMF and 71 years young crochet in Sembi, free SHS. Once a man introduced free SHS some time ago, no, and a Ghana for me breakers, so free SHS, no, and policy, papa, a lot of Ghanaian senators, whilst others were of the view, say, in the history of Ghana, why a buy pen Abba swap or the free SHS, I then Abba, you know, a buy Bias, so Abba, the free SHS policy, the Abba, any near Kika home, and no soil or Mokaya, now as a free SHS, no, not a possible along the line, no, you could send Yamu year, no, and a free SHS, the Esha, say a year to Punto, which I said there were lots of portals into a lot of people advise Ghana man penny Nana Dankwa Ekufu advice excellency say ebeya free SHS no only the on reviewing free SHS now omo believe so review free SHS now and no be the problems arising from free SHS no those problems will be solved into it should be a 50-50 something. A buying bet 50%, not parents 50%, but no asset. In some Ghana man pay and Kofor catcher man pay na 1 year the one say asset 1 year. Now you say after IMF no, CC and Kamia say IMF no omobe review IMF any other social welfare say what Ghana no it will be reviewed into especially free SHS. Yes, if free SHS will be reviewed, so we don't know say it's going to be reviewed and then as people say 50% from parents and then 50% from government no sa ena abai no ebe den edi ba be ye ejuma enti Ghana man penyi dada John Dramani mama only days of the view say ebe ya 2024 we should be wise about our elections and vote for NDC because NDC for bar some problems now because John Dramani Mama during his campaign before the NDC primary no can say Ushe Imiania and Kwalani D and a free SHS now in fact as a winning was a catch up what the man said what the man Kramai class said you Kramai own the no and some of the comments are John Dramani Mama ex-president of Ghana making here about free SHS and also you can't send any fan one but you see we are waiting say truly send your information our better Ghana man penny will review free SHS no I no say it will be more targeted say be Ghana or how are you come ni na ebe bre ase and for my main foul in say e den and our drain efa in sema koso Ghana say is it good said they should review free SHS and I said they should review free SHS in some odini na no betimi e dey box ni mu na meje bre na makenkan e dey amofefefe aha Ghana ti monofus no mini macrown.